Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Mortal Kombat 1. Alright, it's been, no joke, a 16-hour workday, and you'd think I'd be able to sleep after that. No, course not. I suppose 16 isn't quite right, it's more like 14 still. Anyways, moving on! Mortal Kombat 1. It's actually not even out yet. At least it's very close. It's the 17th as of recording of September. And it comes out in 2 more days on the 19th. But I kind of impulse bought the Ultimate Edition so I could play it a couple days early. And I've not played it much. I've played around a little bit with the fighting mechanics and dipped into a couple of chapters of the story mode, and that's what we're here to do, is play the story mode, because I really like the Mortal Kombat storyline. And I suppose recently I put up my Mortal Kombat 11 Let's Play, which I've been sitting on for 2 years. And because I recorded it and then just never uploaded it, and now it's finally up. So if you please go check that out and refresh yourself on the story thus far. Sorry, we're getting into it. But after Mortal Kombat 11, I was kind of let down by it in the story mode, because the base story mode kind of just sort of like, it starts off on a high note, and then as it goes on, it just kind of gets lower and lower until it kind of shoots back up in the final act. While having like an underwhelming final boss fight in the end. But then the Aftermath expansion that came out afterwards had a much more more interesting, compelling story mode. A lot of stuff happened, and long story short, spoiler warning for 11, in the end, Liu Kang became the god of fire, lightning, and keeper of time, and has reset the universe. And I was thinking, it's like, well, where could Mortal Kombat go from here? Turns out Mortal Kombat 1, where it's kind of like a reset, a remix of the original storyline and the characters in some very cool ways. So we're just going to get into the story mode, and we're going to start at the top. Hold on. Yeah, we're just going to start at the top and go to Chapter 1 and just start over. This game might be very loud. I might have to adjust my audio a little bit. We're already into it. Hold on a second. Hold on. I should have thought about this before, but now I'm looking at my audio capture and it's grown crazy.
Scorpius.
We'll just dial everything down a little bit. Okay. Whoops. Okay, sorry. Getting into it. Okay, that seems a lot better on the audio capture as far as I can tell right now. But, sorry. Slow start. I got a lot to say about Mortal Kombat. We're getting into it.
Patience is about to be rewarded.
Because, yeah, we legitimately have like 15 minutes of preamble before we even get into it.
Discovered a cure-all of unrivaled potency. It will soon be on the shelves in every home of Outworld. This elixir is crafted from an ancient recipe.
Actually, unplugged my headset.
It has Patreon flowers.
Patreon flowers? Subscribe. I don't know.
Powdered teeth of an Arctican dragon. All this and more, infused with powerful Lycorian magic.
I should look at the cast list here.
There is a village in the next canton over, where everyone has purchased this miracle cure.
Now the thing is,
Overnight,
I was really
all
excited
diseases,
because I thought this was
even
Shujinko.
have disappeared.
We'll get to that.
Now magic this potent is expensive. And I am sure you're asking yourselves, can I afford it? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford to be without it?
You lie, Shang Tsung.
Yeah, I was like, yep, this is totally Shujinko. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Because I think this is Shang Tsung's actor from the last game, which was the original actor in the Mortal Kombat movie.
Someone fool enough to have believed you. My daughter was dying when you came to my farm. You promised a miracle, and I gave you all I had. But only days later, she was dead.
That is impossible. My magic could not have failed her.
There was no magic! I took your elixir to an Imperial mage, and you know what she said? It's nothing! Just bourgeois tea!
The mage is mistaken, kind sir. My elixirs are of superior quality.
You don't seem so sure about that, man.
Guaranteed.
I'm sure he's fine. Hold on. So yeah, interesting seeing in this new timeline that Shang Tsung is a snake oil salesman. Just very interesting. And yes, Shang Tsung, played by Alan Lee. Looking a little rough, bud. A little younger, though, so that's something.
Excellent ruse, your disguise. Backwater folk are far more likely to trust a kindly old man.
And that's an immediate surprise.
On behalf of a dissatisfied customer. If it's revenge you want, have at it. If it's restitution, there's nothing left.
What I want, Shang Tsung, is to elevate you, to make you the great sorcerer that now you can only pretend to be.
You know what? I think I got his name wrong. No, this is not the original Shang Tsung actor. Why did I think that? Sorry.
You are uniquely resilient. Who else could eke out a living traveling Outworld's hinterlands, selling quack cures and fake magic?
A living. It is barely survival.
And you were meant for more. To live among kings, not peasants. But since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become.
How do you know this? Who are you?
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
Sorry, trying to find the name of the original Shang Tsung actor. My bad, but, sorry, I'm looking. No, yeah. Oh wait, no, sorry. Alan Lee. No, so he's playing Shang Tsung, who I think he was in the last one. I don't know why I thought he was like, oh, it's the original actor from a movie. What? Anyways.
Yes. It is a blessing, Raiden.
And then there's that.
You would rather we starve?
No,
Sorry,
no,
I'm
of course
bouncing
not.
around between subjects, but you know,
worked
we
in
got
the fields
Chronica
since we were
back,
kids.
like, right away,
years,
so that's interesting.
we'll be here.
And now we got
Steeped in
new
fields
age
of
version of Kung
gold
Lao and Raiden.
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving things young. Why can't you be happy here?
Our ancestors
Because nothing's ever
fought in
good
great
good enough for
wars.
Kung Lao.
They died with honor and glory. Stories of our great adventures will be passed down for generations.
It may not be glorious, but what we do helps the village thrive.
Raiden, no matter the timeline, he just wants to be helpful and
But is it
humble.
so wrong to want some excitement?
If that's what you want, may I suggest a bet? Dinner at Madame Beau's tonight. Last to fill their cart pays.
You work faster than me? Ha! Since when? You're on, Raiden.
Bro, he's playing ya. But yeah, so we're into the new era where, at least from what we know or remember from the ending of the last game, Liu Kang completely altered the timeline. Originally meeting the great Liu Kang, or no, sorry, the great Kung Lao, our Kung Lao's ancestor, And it seems like time has passed, and now we've caught up to modern era for the characters we're familiar with.
That is amazing.
I am starving. I wonder what Madame Beau is making tonight.
For you two, whatever you want.
Thank you, Madame Beau. You spoil us.
Like the sons I never had.
She's actually got like 3 other kids, and she just doesn't like them. I don't know.
Have you two been practicing my lessons?
As we can. The harvest leaves us little time for martial arts.
Since your first words, Kung Lao, you've mouthed nothing but excuses. If you fail to prepare...
Your preparations will fail you.
Good. You haven't forgotten. But we'll see.
Your
if I
first
make you
words were,
anything
"I'm
special
busy, I'll do it later."
I'm glad you're paying.
Bad boy.
Madame Beau might just pad the bill with her anger.
I am paying. You finished work last.
But I delivered my card first.
I gotta find the
Delivered?
cast list. I'm not finding it behind the voice
The
actors page
bet
for this.
was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh?
That was your suggestion,
What
man.
do you say we settle this man to man?
Wait, you mean fight?
Yes. Right here, right now. Madame Beau can watch, critique our form.
Best 2 out of 3?
Fair enough.
We must be careful. Madame Beau will kick us out if we break something.
Oh, this won't last long enough for that to happen.
Okay, sorry.
You will be down in no time.
Fight.
All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to find the cast list, and the behind the voice actors page has not put, you know, characters to faces yet. So, you know, we're getting there. But yeah, we're playing as, you know, Kung Lao and Raiden, you know, kind of just being 2 little farmhands before they get, you know, supernatural abilities. So, you know, we don't have much remove lists. I'm not a fighting game. I love fighting games. I am not a proficient in them, so I'm not going to get fancy. But we got our basic moves, and we got a couple of abilities. Whoops. Yeah. What's the other thing we got? Dive kick or air dive. And that's cool. But, you know, it's like we got the new era of Kung Lao who, you know, cocky as always. And then we got Raiden, humble as always, and sans electrical powers because he is not the god of this era. So Raiden's kind of like the Liu Kang of this era, which, considering Liu Kang is the one who forged it, very appropriate and really shows how much he meant to him. And yeah, with our new setup, it's kind of like a mix of Mortal Kombat X and 11, where we got, you know, super gauges to enhance... Whoop, hold on. Whoop. Where we can enhance our special moves. And also, if you hit a certain level, but not that these guys can do it at this stage, but if your health comes to such a level, you then get to, or then can do X-ray attacks in the form of the...
You haven't beaten me yet.
what were they called again? I don't
Come,
remember.
Kung Lao.
Keep telling yourself that.
But yeah, so an interesting little start.
You were hungry.
Oh,
Everything was delicious, Madame Beau.
Thank you, Raiden. You boys are always a pleasure to cook for.
Just more. All right, sorry.
Madame Beau, the Lin Kuei await your answer.
If I didn't know who this was right away, I would have been freaking out. But yeah, we got Yuri Lowenthal, Sasuke Uchiha, Insomniac Peter Parker as Smoke.
Who are they?
don't know. But I don't like where this is going.
What do we do?
Stay ready.
Madame Beau, it is a simple choice. Pay for our protection, or risk harm to this fine establishment.
You'll get nothing from me.
That, Madame Beau, is unfortunate.
But yeah, so we're getting there. Oh, damn.
Madam Bo!
You two are brave, but against us, you are in over your head.
We don't care who you are or who you are with. You will not menace Madam Bo.
Fight!
I was gonna say, bro, you knocked out the Wi-Fi. What the hell? But yeah, we got Smoke. And yeah, I remember the trailers when it came out for... That's the thing that got me more interested in Mortal Kombat 1. It was like, okay, I like Mortal Kombat, new game coming out. How interesting could it be? And then as the trailers came out more and more, and we saw remixed versions of characters, new storylines, and new presentations, I just got more excited. And the Smoke trailer is what's really sold me, is because, yeah, we got Yuri Lowenthal, amazing, and as Smoke, one of my favorite Lin Kuei members. And so, yeah, I always liked Smoke, he just never really had a good time to shine. Like, the best he got was 9, and that did not end well for him. Whoop. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, then we got the cameos, where instead of, you can basically get a second character to tag in with you to do certain moves, or to intercept combo breakers, or to do combo breakers. Sorry, it's like mechanics that we're going through, and I'm just fighting. I also like how cinematic the throws are. I want to do a thing to finish this off. Oh, I messed up. Get out of here.
Now who's in over his head?
Head's just fine. So hang on, we're getting there. So kind of like other Mortal Kombat story modes, it seems like, you know, do 4, 5 so matches with a character until you move on to the next one, and just go with the vignettes. Heyo. We got our boys. We got the golden boys of the franchise.
Interfere with Lin Kuei business. Leave or face our wrath.
Abandon Madam
I've got
Bo.
a guess on who that is. I gotta check.
Not happening.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, I wonder what he's gonna say in this moment. There it goes. Oops.
Want more? I have plenty.
You should have fled when you could. Prepare to regret ever crossing the Lin Kuei.
Fight!
And you know, that's interesting. Scorpion is part of the Lin Kuei, and even though Raiden and Sub-Zero were knocked down the stairs, they're with us to do cameos. But yeah, so that's interesting. So yeah, Sub-Zero and Scorpion are actually working together. Hanzo Hisashi and Bihan. Is it Bihan, or was Bihan the second one?
For what it's worth,
No, it should have been Bihan was, yeah. Bihan was, sorry, Sub-Zero 1. And voiced by, Kaiji Tang, who, he's done so much and I can't remember the things off the top of my head. I remember, Kashin Koji in Boruto, and that's the only thing coming to mind. He's done so much more. Whoop. And yeah, like, whoops, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Aw, I should have let that go. Okay, Fatal Blow, that's the X-Ray attack. Whoop. So if you're like in Mortal Kombat, whoops. Good job. So like in Mortal Kombat 11, the Fatal Blows can be used to make comebacks when you hit a certain level of health. How'd you get down there so fast? Okay, so does Ed Boon voice Scorpion, not just the Get Over Here, actually completely voices him? That guy does not care. Well,
Oh, that works.
I have
a blade does more damage than a straw
Before I
hat.
put you down like the rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master.
Fight!
So, you know, somebody's got an idea. Whoop. Ah. Whoops. Ultra Noogie. Ah, shoot, shoot. So yeah, this feels a little mean because they got special powers and we don't. They got what they're known for, and Kung Lao doesn't have his blade hat yet, but he's getting the idea. Ah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if that's taking us down. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Got through that round.
Sorry, but I have to ask. Can any of you Lin Kuei fight?
Such a silly move, and I like it. That's a fun move to do. You, like, use Raiden to do that. Whoop. Ah. I'm trying to grab you. There we go. Ah. Yeah, sorry. That's a fun combo, using Raiden doing the cartwheel and then using Kung Lao to kick them in the air and then kick them away with the enhanced version.
Interesting.
Kung Lao!
He did the thing with the hat at rim. Sorry, there's a lot of fun nods and references, but oh well. Oh, hold on.
Oh no, is she?
Dead? Not yet.
And the little drum tinge.
Madam Bo, how are you? Kung Lao.
Our boy!
So, Madam Bo, are they ready?
A bit thick in the head, perhaps. But they are ready.
His eyes are glowing.
I can see that,
I
man.
am Lord
It's one of the
Liu
most
Kang,
noticeable things
God
about his
of
face.
fire and protector of Earthrealm.
God? Earthrealm?
Madam Bo has been preparing you for this moment since you were boys. Today, you have proven worthy of joining my champions.
This fight was a test.
And
Of your
you two
ability
just
and
got an
character.
A.
Yes. Ihan, Kuai Liang.
So yeah, this is also kind of like, oh, they're not just random thugs doing a racketeering thing. They're actually working with Liu Kang. So it's like, they're on our side right away. And together, awesome. I hope it stays that way. We'll find out.
So these two aren't thugs?
The Lin Kuei is a centuries-old clan dedicated to Earthrealm's defense.
Woo!
You keep saying Earthrealm. Don't you mean Earth?
Ish.
You boys have so much to learn.
You've literally
is
been
only
hiding this part
of Earthrealm.
from us.
Earthrealm itself is one of many realms. Together, they comprise the whole of the universe.
The realms can be fierce, bitter rivals. That's why we need champions to defend ours.
The time draws near for the grand martial arts tournament between Earthrealm and the realm of Outworld. Held once each century, it allows each realm to demonstrate its strength. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. Our victory in the tournament will temper their zeal.
Slightly.
I've taught you everything I can. You must finish your training with Lord Liu Kang.
More training? These two couldn't defeat us.
You think they were trying their best.
They were pulling their punches.
Had we not held back, you would not have survived.
Come. The monks at the Wuxi Academy await to continue your tutelage.
I am ready, Lord Liu Kang.
And you, Raiden?
Leave Fengjian? I'm needed here.
Earthrealm needs you, Raiden. You'll best serve the village by being one of its champions.
I understand.
Sweet boy.
Excellent. I will join you soon. First, there are other champions I must gather.
Road trip. Okay, hold on. We're going to pause here because that's going to be the start of the next chapter. But yeah, this is like an interesting start. Like, just like the new era, getting a peek where we see Shang Tsung is just like this lowly despot who's just making by, which, you know, the implication being Liu Kang set him up that way on purpose. Like, literally crafted the universe to conspire against him. But Kronika is back in the picture somehow. How, you know, how'd she survive, or is this a new version of her because the world got remade and she's like a constant or something? Guess we'll find out. Meanwhile, we got, you know, new era Kung Lao, who is now like trying to be the chosen one, the hero he's always wanted to be in in the other games. But you got Raiden, who seems more like the Liu Kang, and more. We'll get there. But yeah, so that's the start. Like, this is shaping out to be a very interesting story, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I've gotten, like, 3 chapters in? We'll get there. But this next one is fun, as we set up our next, you know, Earthrealmer to join the lot. And, you know, should be pretty obvious who it is. So we'll continue this next time. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.